Hello everyone, Noto Addiction speaking here, and in today's video we're going to discuss gambling addiction. How to stay strong after you relapse and lose all your money. If you're new here or you already been here, go ahead and click that like button, go ahead and comment, go ahead and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a video. And without further ado, let's get into this video. So basically, you said that you wanted to quit gambling and you ended up going back, and now we're back in the same position that we was before. I understand. Don't beat yourself up. So you went out there and you lost all your money. Now you're feeling bad and now you're searching for these types of videos. No shame. No shame. And the thing is, I want to actually congratulate you for, first off, even saying that you want to quit in the first place. Because a lot of people will go through this cycle and they keep going through this cycle and never ever just tell themselves, okay, maybe I need to stop this, and actually go through with trying to stop it. The fact that you had to relapse, actually you should just reconfirm to yourself, and it just proves that you tried to stop. And the fact that you even tried to stop, you deserve applause for that. You deserve credit for that. And you deserve to be, don't beat yourself up about it, but you deserve to feel good about yourself. Feel good about the decision that you've made. But at the same time, we understand that this is a problem. So you've come back here. We back in the same boat again. You lost your money. You're feeling sad, feeling bad, feeling mad, feeling disappointed at yourself. Mad that you done lost your money. And now you're looking for some type of advice to just make you feel better, to try to help you get back on track. This is the same thing I was doing. The same thing I did when I was going through and I lost my money. And now I'm mad, depressed, angry, disgusted, just worrying, just worrying about how I'm going to get, where my next money going to come from, thinking about what I'm going to do. I tried to quit, but end up coming back to see one of these videos. And to be honest, I just want to encourage you guys to stay strong, and encourage you and teach you guys how to stay strong, how I did it as well. And first off, of course, coming in and finding advice, that's a really good thing. That'll help you stay strong. You know why? Even when you relapse, because like the fact that you had to relapse means that you tried. The fact that you've even tried is a great thing. So don't beat yourself up about that part. Don't beat yourself up about that. Don't feel too bad about it. Don't feel down about it. I know you're looking at your bank account and the money ain't there. Like, dang, how can I do this again? Oh, I just can't stop. Well, what's wrong with me and stuff like that? I understand that. All that's always going through your head, because it's always going through my head. I felt like just something was wrong with me. Nothing's really wrong with you. You're just going through this phase. You're going through this cycle. It's not something that you can just easily let go right then and there. And it's something that you have indulged in and indulged your dopamine receptors around. Of course, it's going to take time to get away from it. It's going to take time to get away from the allure of the big win, the allure of doubling your money, the allure of just the rush it is to playing, the allure of going to hang out with the community and eating and stuff like that. Whatever association you have with this habit, whether you're playing on your couch on the online slots, or whether you're playing going up to the casino to play, or whether you're playing at some type of corner store, whatever it is, it all affects us the same one way or another. But the way to stay strong is to know that you've tried, and that you can still try again, and that tomorrow can be another day. You can keep starting over. You need to find strength in that. That's what I was finding strength in. The fact that I could start over, the fact that tomorrow's a new day and it's not over. And just like you first started that first time, whether it's like a couple days or a week or another week or a month or however long you've gotten. And it seemed like the longer we go away from it, we tend to punish ourselves if we go for a long period of time and end up relapsing because you felt like you was finished with it. And you tend to punish yourself way more than as opposed to if you quit for a couple of days and you went back. You notice why we do that? It's because we felt like we've gotten so far. Oh my goodness, I've done so good. But the fact is just that. You've done so good for so long. And we need to start celebrating the small wins. Every day that you don't do it is a win. We got to look at it like that. Because especially if you're doing it every day and it's detrimental, that's a dollar that you save. That's a dollar that you ain't spent. Even if you spend it a week from now, it's a dollar that you still had in your possession. It's still something we have to start congratulating ourselves, and we have to not beat ourselves up and know that we can still move forward. If you continue to beat yourself up and people are like, oh, I went for all this time and there's no use in trying to do it anymore, because if I go for a long time again, it's gonna no. If you go for a long time again, that's still good. You still went for a long time again. And then eventually, if you keep on trying and staying strong and realizing, oh, yeah, I did this before, look at it more as changing the psychology around the whole situation. Don't look at it as, oh, I'm gonna relapse, and oh, if I do it for a long time again, I'm scared that I'm gonna start. No, keep going, because eventually you're gonna start going longer and longer and longer until you don't want to do it anymore. And even if you stop for a year and doing relapse again, you still had a year of winning. You still had a year away. You still had a year of a life-changing experience away from this prey of an addiction. You still had a couple days away. You still had a week away. You still had a month away. However long, you still need to congratulate yourself for even trying and actually making it those days. Because some people don't even start the process. This is how you can stay strong. That's one way to stay strong. Just to appreciate the fact that you even started. A lot of people haven't even put that spirit of conviction and that sense of conviction in themselves to even feel bad about going after promising yourself. You got to unleash the conviction on yourself. But if you going back to back to back and you're not worrying about you, there's no conviction. The conviction comes when you say, I'm going to stop gambling. And the moment you say, I'm going to stop gambling, that means you've made a promise to yourself. That's why you feel bad if you go against what you promised yourself, because you unleash that conviction upon yourself. You unleash that conviction upon your spirit. That's why a person that hasn't done anything, that hasn't even made a promise to themselves, won't have no problem going back. Okay, yeah, I lost my money. I'm feeling bad. I'm going next day. But if you go and you lose that money and say, I'm not going in again. I'm going to go on my journey. I'm going to try to stop gambling. You're going to feel funny every time after that you try to go gamble. Even if you relapse, even while you're relapsing, something's in you, that conviction and that promise you made to yourself is going to make you feel bad. That's another way, and that's another way that the universe is just about going to keep you in check with the promise that you made to yourself. That's why you feel bad when you're going after you made that promise to yourself. And yeah, that's the universe checking you. That's your self-conscious checking you, saying, oh, we're not supposed to be doing this. We promised we wasn't going to do this. That's another way to stay strong, because if you know that conviction is there, if there's conviction there, that means there's a chance. If you've unleashed that conviction upon yourself, that means there's a chance that you can stop. But if there's no conviction, then you're doing it and there's nothing to check it. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like having a bank with no security guards. The conviction is your security guards to keep you from going too far. See, if going too far with you don't have any conviction, that means you're not worried about what you're doing. You're going to keep going. But the conviction is going to keep bringing you back to that path. It's going to make you feel bad about going against your word. That's another way to stay strong with this. That's definitely another way to stay strong about this is to come in with the community and speak to other people about it and be like, okay, that's on the same journey with you. People that's not judgmental, but most likely a person that's on the same journey with you ain't going to be judgmental, because they know how it is. And if you ain't got no people like that around you, this is why we make these types of videos, because I didn't have these types of people around me. Only people I had around me was telling me about what somebody won last night. Oh, he hit big last night. Oh, he beat big. He kept winning all my money, He kept taking all, but they took me all down last night. Oh, but he was winning. So, it's the blind leading the blind. And since they see somebody else winning, they feel like their day is going to come. And if they get that little bit of money, even if they have a good night, it doesn't negate all of the money that they've lost over the previous weeks and months and possibly years. You see what I mean? Like, you don't think about all the money that you've already lost and think about all the stress that you've gone through while losing that money, the ups and downs. You have good nights, you have bad nights. But the thing is, when I had good nights, I'll put it like this, and other people probably can relate, is that when you have those really, really good nights, you tend to just cancel out all those bad nights you had, and you just try to live in the moment like nothing ever happened. I used to try to do that all the time. I used to try to just rewrite everything that I've done and be like, okay, yeah, I got a good night. I ain't gonna worry about nothing else. Yeah, I'm winning. I don't care about everything else I've lost. I don't care if I only won $750. I won $750 off of $20 tonight, but I lost $3,000 to $4,000 over the last 3 weeks. But no, I don't care because I'm feeling good. You see what I mean? That's the type of thing I was. I had no conviction over myself because I was constantly looking for the next big win. So you guys are already steps and steps ahead of it because you already unleashed that conviction. You're not thinking of, when you have conviction, guys, that means that you can stop. You can stay strong. And then when you're listening to these people talking about who won and this and that, they're not helping you. That type of people, those type of people, they're doing nothing but trying to chase the never win, and then they're just trying to they're really hating on each other because they want it to be them deep down, but they want to talk about what somebody else win in hopes that it'll happen for them, tapping the screen hoping that the luck will come and fall on their screen and all that. It's a lot of superstition that goes on in there as well, but not really going to get too deep into that, but it definitely is a thing in there. So yeah, actually finding people. So since I couldn't find those people, I came online and came across guys like Tristan Boski. And shout out to Tristan Boski. He definitely helped me a lot. Guys like Only Phil, him. I was watching him at first too. And guys like Rob One Day at a Time. Those type of guys are who type of guys that I was watching when I was going through my struggles. But I was thinking like, if I have a voice and I can create a platform, I can do the same thing and help out people the same way that I was seeking out, because some people relate to other people differently. Some people will relate to them differently. Some people relate to whatever, but it ain't too much new under the sun, and we might all be talking about a lot of the same things in a different ways and different presentations, but at the end of the day, it's about who you want to hear it from, and most importantly is who really you resonate with the most to actually want to make that change. And if that's me or somebody else, that's fine. I'm not sitting here saying, oh, don't follow them anymore, come listen to me, I got the best gambling addiction and addiction videos out there. And I'm not, it's not a competition. It's really just about reaching people and actually helping them change their lives and help them get away from these prey and predatory addictions, because these industries are preying on people and contributing to the addiction by putting all these ads out there, and they're just really just putting a bunch of like pheromone type gas, and it's attracting a lot of people, and really actually getting people hooked on this type of stuff. And that's like a real thing. It might not be in a literal sense like that, but it's something like that. You know what I mean? It's definitely something like that. And a lot of people didn't have a voice, so that's why I just wanted to make videos and put my voice out there to help people out. And I'm glad that it's actually helping people out. I appreciate all you guys that are commenting and actually watching my videos and saying, oh man, this has helped me. That really does a lot for me, knowing that I'm actually helping people get through their gambling addiction in any way, shape, or form that I can. Their addictions that, this is what helped me to stay strong. Watching content, because I didn't have anybody around. I couldn't talk to nobody. Everybody either I talked to were like homies, people that didn't gamble like that, or people that I associated myself with when I went to the gambling game rooms. We called them game rooms or casinos, whatever you want to call them. But those people weren't trying to quit gambling. Even if they get mad and lose all their money, they only thinking about the next time they get paid again to go in there and try to luck again. So those are no people that I couldn't confide in. So staying strong through a community of people that actually know your struggles and know what you're trying to do, and actually implementing the things that you're trying to do, actually going there. I'm actually like going on 2 years clean of gambling. So someone like me, I have you're somebody that you can listen to. I'm a credible source because I've been there. And you can look at my previous videos, and if it can resonate with you, you can understand that, oh yeah, this guy has definitely been there. You can definitely tell that I've been there. But I'm not sure to sit here and be like, oh, nobody believes me or nothing, because I'm pretty sure people that know that's been through this, that's gone through gambling addiction, they can resonate with me one way or another. They can resonate with me one way or another, because It's the truth. This is how this makes you feel, and I'm just keeping it raw with you. I'm not trying to sell no trinkets. I'm not selling no pamphlets, no books, no courses, no none of that. I'm just keeping it real with you, and I'm actually looking out and just want you guys to do better, and not only just do better, but I honestly just want you guys to get out of the shackles of these addiction, and if I can help aid in doing it in that process, it's all power to the whole situation. That'll make me proud right there. Is to hear that you guys are on your journey, saying, "Oh, I'm 2 weeks clean. I'm 2 weeks this." That does a lot for me, and to know that I'm helping even just a little bit in that. It dang that brings tears to my eyes, because I know how it feels. I know how it feels to be sitting there, probably in the back of your car. Probably you just drove from the casino, but you sitting in the driveway and you sad, thinking about what have I done. Don't even want to walk in the house. Sitting in the car, or you on the online casino, you just throw your phone down and just look up in the dark, or just look up to the ceiling. You're like, what have I done? I was supposed to try to stop, but here I am again. And I'm here to say, don't beat yourself up again. I don't care if it was one day. Don't beat yourself up. Keep going for that one day. Keep going until you try to make it 2 days. The point is just try to make some type of progression. The fact that you're trying is what should help you to stay strong throughout this whole process. And some people don't even make it there. And some people are constantly going to be in a loop. But you guys are strong enough to, and what this takes is taking accountability, saying what I'm doing is hurting me. People that are doing it and don't see a problem with it, they don't think that it's not hurting them. They're thinking that, oh, I can just do this, I can do this. That's the same mindset I had. It's not hurting me. I can make this money back. I can make this money back. But you don't see the psychological effect it's having on you. You don't see what it's doing to you mentally. So the fact that you guys have actually took that step to even try is what should automatically help you to rejoice and to help you stay on that path, even if you do relapse. Because relapsing makes you feel even worse than when you just first started, because you're like, dang, you got that fire, but when you get back, you dip back into it, you feel bad. It's almost just like working out and exercise. Like you be like, oh, I'm gonna start eating better, or I'm gonna start taking me a diet. But once you start cheating and you start going back, you feel bad. No, you started, and you can always jump back on. You can always continue. This is never ends. It's a constant journey, guys. I'm still on a constant journey, even though I'm away from it. It's still an everyday thing for me. Because I remember how it was, and staying away from it, because I can easily just download a slot game and play the tables if I wanted to, but I choose not to. And the longer you spend away from it, the better you'll become at it. Just understand, and with time comes healing. But anyway, if any of this resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, go to click that like button, go to comment, go to subscribe, click that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a video. And remember, guys, a gambler never wins until they quit. I'm out. I'm all out of favors.